Hey there everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play New Super Luigi U. In this case, I wasn't really going anywhere with that, so let's do the Boo House. The Vanishing Ghost House. So, this ghost house is an annoying ghost house because everything's just kind of flying at you. Basically, first order of business is to not die to these random moving blocks, and they're not that random, but each one of these I think has a mushroom in it, so you can just kind of keep trying to stay alive a little bit, but even then it's still kind of annoying. Landing on stuff just makes things go away, and it's just not good at all. So we're gonna keep going right. Here we have the acorn flower, and we're gonna keep on going. The next coin is up here, just jump for it and then kind of run away. Over here we have a secret, because if you try and go through this it just won't work, but we want to come down here and get our third star coin before going through the exit. Tricked ya. Well, not really, because I actually showed you the right way to go. Here we can kind of just jump, and that was a fake block, which kind of caught me off guard, so luckily we could jump to the second one anyway. And this is the first time getting towed from hitting the top of a flagpole in a while, so hopefully he has something really good to give us. Fire flower is probably the best thing he could have given us. If you guys have been doing the mushroom houses, you guys probably have more items than me. Oops, sorry. I haven't been doing any of the mushroom houses in this run, so my item stock is a little bit low, as you guys see. The acorn shrooms are always something good to have on hand, and the fire flowers are as well. So we're going to go back in here real quick, because we got one quick secret exit to get, so I'll just jump to that. When you get on this, giant block that kind of swings down, just jump to the left side instead of the right side and go through the door. It's a fairly easy secret exit to get. There actually is no secret to it, it's just a door that's right in the open. So, pretty easy. And of course, if you were doing secret exits and stuff to get through the levels faster without doing everything, then you would use this one to get straight to Ludwig Von Koopa, his castle. But we're not cheaters. So we want to take the top path first, so just kind of following which way to go, and we have to go through the middle. And of course we'll have to fight a fuzzy on our way there, so that's not the greatest, but stuff happens. Also, this fuzzy will be gone forever once we get rid of him, so no big deal. So just kind of dodge the fuzzies, make sure you don't get hit by them. That's pretty much it. We're gonna get rid of these two, this one, and then maybe I'll get rid of all of them in 1 star. Oh yeah, easy peasy. And from it, we got a helicopter shroom. Something I like about this rather than Mario U is when you did mini games, you only got like mushrooms and stars, but here you actually get useful items. Kinda nice, but we're probably not going to be using it at all. 7-4, above the bouncy clouds. This one we need Yoshi. Or I guess we do have the acorn shroom, so we could probably use that one instead. When I did this level on my practice run, I actually didn't have my acorn suit, so using Yoshi is probably easier because the level recommends it by giving you Yoshi. But we can't use them for everything, as the next star coin I'll show you guys. Because if we come over here, Yoshi! Oh. Well then, that was lucky. Anyway, like I said, you can't wall kick as Yoshi. Oh, you can't wall kick as fucking Acorn Mario either. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump back on Yoshi since we can use him. Okay, bye Yoshi. The last coin, there's a hidden thing there, but there isn't anything in it. The last coin is in this giant ring of coins here, and it's pretty easy to get, so no worries about that one. Not only do these bouncy clouds bounce me higher than the top of the screen, but I also had this flying squirrel suit, and I still didn't hit the top of the flagpole. Do you guys realize how embarrassing that is for me? I'm actually embarrassed for myself. Alright, so now we want to take the bottom path. Just kind of take it from the middle again, so we don't have to do anything. Let's take the middle path. And that takes us down to 6-5. Flame Chomp Ferris wheel. This level is nothing but navigation. Just kind of, the Flame Chomps are these flying guys. Again, I didn't have the flying squirrel suit when I did my practice file, so all my notes are based on not having the flying squirrel suit. So pretty much it's just navigate the pipes, find out where the coins are, where you need to be, and now I can actually follow my own advice. Find out where you need to be, and then just kind of jump for them when you can. Don't be dumb, don't, accidentally take any paths that you're not supposed to and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That was unfortunate, but also necessary, I imagine. Last one is just jump off the chain, or the flame chomp, sorry, at the very end of the level, and then grab the coin. And we got another Toad game. Excuse me while I eat another piece of goldfish. While Toad screams, "Hey!" Ouch. Sorry I've had goldfish crackers for the last handful of episodes, but I don't know, I've started eating them more. Why do I feel the need to eat them while recording? Only I will know. 7-6, three-headed snake block. This level is difficult to get all the star coins in one sitting, so if I fail, forgive me. I will eventually get them all, I promise. First thing you want to do is take the bottom path, which I didn't, so just kind of jump ahead of the blocks until you do. Try not to die, like I have. It's not recommended. Next, we want to do this red coin game. You don't have to, but it sucks being small Mario, so may as well. And then what you want to do is jump into this cloud here to get the first one, and glide over there to get the second one. That one's really easy to do with the acorn suit. If you don't have the acorn suit, you might miss the third star coin, because it's actually a little bit harder to get ahead of time, but if you're lucky, it's easy to just kind of jump into the second one, fly to the third one, and then fly back. I actually never did it on my first try in my practice file. It actually took me a couple tries to get that coin, and I'm glad my practice actually paid off. Moving on down to Ludwig Von Koopa. Ludwig's block press castle. This castle is pretty fun. It's kind of annoying because it's not a castle that you can run through easily, because of all these different rules you have to follow for the level. The first star coin is right at the top of this block behind this flame wheel. Just kind of get it casually. It's not a big hurry to get that one because, well, you kind of have forever before that first block gets back into your way. So this next one is a little bit more of a rush, but we're not going to worry about it too much. So that one's going to go, and then when it goes back, then we want to wall jump up there and come and grab this one. I don't know if we can make it out before the wall press comes back, so just in case I usually wait for this one, and then I usually just run to follow it back. And I run over here, because this way when it comes up, then I can jump down like this. Oh, that's unfortunate too. And then I was hoping... Oh, that was incredibly lucky. I'm lucky to be alive. For this last coin, jump on this spiny. Oh my god, that little bitch. Jump on that spiny. Okay, I'm really worried about this now. Please be spiky and don't move. Okay, good. Just jump and run. And of course grab your mushroom. 10 seconds left. I actually wasn't watching the clock, but I'm really glad that it didn't time me out. And then of course Ludwig von Koopa. Can't say it without pronouncing the V's over pronouncing the V's. Anyway, this castle takes place on the very top of the ship. How epic. Oh. And of course this one's the longest fight out of all of them. If you fail. Aha! There we go. I don't remember where he shows up for the first time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it was only 3. Oh well, I'll know for next time. And of course, the real one always shoots 3, and the fake ones shoot 2. Jump 1, 2, and the third one's gonna come over here. 3. I've actually never seen what he looks like when he shoots them the third time, because the first one I always, you know, hit him and then he goes, and then I miss his pattern. He goes up, he shoots his second wave, and then I hit him a second time, and then he never goes up and does the third one because I always remember his pattern and then hit him before he goes up. One of these days I'll see. I'm pretty sure he probably just shoots another one, or he might shoot 2 waves or something. I really don't know what it is, but either way, someday I will figure it out. Save. Saved. After that magic, all we have left to do is Bowser's airship. And this one is a lot harder than the Mario airship at the very end, because here we have some stuff to do. So, Bowser's gonna come and grab us. Well, he's not really gonna grab us, but we start off on the ground, on this cloud. And he's gonna come with his giant Bowser arm and smoosh us. Now for this first coin we can either chuck a bomb right here and fail, or we can just wait for the Bowser arm to come punch it, which it will, and then with it we can just kinda run to the side and grab the coin. Not too hard. Oh, I totally forgot he did that. This next one is up here. Oh shit. Not up there. It wasn't up there. It's up on another one. Oh, that's even worse that I failed that. There it is. I missed it. Oh, I'm just gonna fail. I'm just gonna die because I obviously can't get to it. So, as you guys saw, I did know where the coin was. In fact, I even jumped to it and said, hey, we gotta jump to it. But I jumped too late. Alright, here we're gonna wait for the Bowser arm to crush this thing and get the coin one more time. And this time I'm not gonna fail like a noob cake. Like a scrub lord. There we go, get that. With the acorn suit, or even without it, you can just sort of fly along to the exit. It's not so necessary that you go ahead and take the path. You can if you want. It's a little safer as long as you dodge the arm, but it's not bad. So here we want to get over here fast, because once this guy starts chucking bombs and we got the cannons going, it's actually really hard to stop. So what we want to do is, oh no, oh no, oh no. What we want to actually do is die. Forget what I said last time about trying to get on top as fast as possible. That's actually wrong. What you want to do is actually come from beneath. Right? And then quickly get out before the game crushes you. Like I almost got crushed. I kinda had a brain fart because the first time I did this I kinda went up and I was like, okay, how do you get the coin? And then I went over to the boss. And then it was way easier. So something I found out in my practice file, and that I forgot to mention before when I played through a Bowser Jr. fight, is that you can get extremely lucky or extremely unlucky with the pattern he gives you. For example, when I fought him in Luigi U, when I played through, I actually beat him extremely fast. Because he gave me a really good pattern. So it kind of depends on how this game likes you. For example, a bad pattern would be him just kind of starting to punch again. Nope, he's doing this, so that's a good pattern. Whoops. Okay. I would call this bad pattern, but that's just me. Then again, maybe this is a little bit easier to hit. Who knows? It just depends on how you play the game. I prefer when he punches across the ground because hitting him with the punches looks cooler, or hitting him with the bombs looks cooler from that. But this one, in all fairness, is really easy because he's just staying in the same spot, and he is chucking bombs, and I clash one bomb-omb, or bob-omb, sorry. Not bomb-omb, it's bob-omb, or baboom. The sound of the explosion. Baboom. Smash. Oh, my Wii controller is going crazy. Let's hold it away from the microphone so you can't hear it spazzing out with its rumble capacity or capability. So with that, Ludwig is gone, Bowser's airship is destroyed, crunch, and we have access to Peach's castle. But first we need our jingle that we're also familiar with. Well, after Bowser Jr. gives us the business. Boop. Now come on, let's hear that jingle. There's that jingle. So with that, we're going to save the game, head on into the deep cloud, and on the next episode of Let's Play New Super Luigi U, we're going to start Peach's Castle with all of its magma glory, and I'll get to show you guys some cool stuff. Luigi! It's a Mario! You think it'd be Luigi! But it's Luigi! As if she's surprised to hear him. So, on the next episode of Let's Play New Super Luigi U, we're gonna start Bowser's Castle off with Peach's Castle with Magma Moat, and then we'll see where we go from there. See you guys next time.